Good morning, Cobblestone. I tried something new today. A little David Bowie goes a long way. And this cool filter that makes me look like I'm standing out in the snow with a Mercedes, I think. I'm not really sure. Having fun. Trying to have fun the best we can. I hope you enjoyed that dance commercial. I hope you warmed up a little bit. I hope you're having a good day so far. I hope you had your breakfast. I hope you made your bed. I also hope you had your tea. And maybe you've done a few morning stretches. But if you haven't done any of that, let's dance anyway. What do you say? So find a space in your house. Maybe it's in your room. If you're sitting in your wheelchair, remember all the mobility you have and all of these body parts, these glorious body parts that we have. Let's continue with my head-to-toe warm-up with appropriate dance breaks, yeah? So say hello if you can see me, give me a thumbs up if you can hear me, and let's dance. All right, so let's start with our heads. Follow along. If you need something, let me know. If not, we're cool. Let's just dance. It goes a little something like this. I'm gonna turn this off because I think there's music with this. Hi. All right, here we are. So find yourself some space. Make sure you can reach all the way out in all directions, behind you, in front of you, yeah? Make sure you have enough space. Make sure you're wearing comfortable clothes, that you've got some water nearby. And let's start with the head. And let's do side, center, side, center, ear to shoulder, up, ear to shoulder, and up. Chin to chest. 1, 2, 3, 4. Eyes to sky. 6, 7, 8. Again. Side, center, side. Side, center, side. Ear. And up. Get your knees going. Ear. And up. Chin to chest. 4, 3, 2, 1. Eyes to sky. 6, 7, 8. Repeat. Side, center, side, center, ear, up, up. Chin to chest. 2, 3, 4. Eyes to sky. 6, 7, 8. Widen the feet a little bit. Let the pelvis drop and do a little bit of head swings. Now I was just dancing, so I'm a little bit warmer than you might be. So maybe yours looks like this. Thanks again, Ryan Heffington, for publishing this awesome playlist on Spotify. Next week, I'll try to make my very own playlist. It's a little bit harder to do. It's hard to beat this one because it's a really good one. All right, chin to chest. 1, 2. Get the knees going. Eyes to sky. 5, 6, 7, 8. Swim ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4. Reach around. And again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Reach around.
And it goes a little something like this.
Dance party. What's going on with your head today? How's your head? How's your neck?
Like this.
Maybe you're just looking side, center, side.
And it goes a little something like this.
Shoulders. 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 Bring them forward. Shoulders forward. 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 Let's try my pattern. Elbows, fingertips, up, down. So shoulders and knees, shoulders and knees. Elbows come up, Fingertips reach down, and then quick up and down. It looks a little bit like this. Shoulders, knees, elbows, fingertips up, shoulders, knees, elbows, fingertips up. Are you breathing? Happy Friday. Dance party. Let's bring the shoulders forward. Elbows, fingertips up, shoulders, elbows, fingertips up. Good, arms down and up. Let's do a little twist, and up, and twist, up. Let's bring your hands all the way down to your toes. Drop your tail, and roll it up. And reach up, twist, and up, and twist, and up, and reach all the way down. Roll it up, and shoulders. Your own hand, shoulder, head dance, whatever that is. Maybe it's simply sweeping the arms out and down, out and down. Maybe one arm, like you're bowling. Let the arm hang. Get that synovial fluid working. Maybe try all the way around. Nice and easy. Try the other side. Forward, back. Forward, back. Let the knees find the beat and let the arm just go along for the ride. When you feel ready, take it all the way around. All the way around. Good, take both arms, let them hang. Maybe they go all the way around. It's kind of like a catch and release. Let's try one arm to the side. I'm going forward and back with my pelvis. See my pelvis moving? If you're sitting in your wheelchair, see if you can get your arms on the outside of your arms, of the wheelchair arms, and take one at a time. Maybe you lean over a little bit and see if you can let that arm on either side rest and go along for the ride. All right, we need a dance break. There's so many things you can do seated. I'm talking to my sit-down dancers. There's all sorts of mobility in the shoulders, the head, shoulders, and arms. Coming to the rib cage. Hands on the ribs. Drop down into your pelvis. So let the pelvis really, I'm just going to bring this phone up a little bit. I think that's a little bit better. So here we are. You take a nice deep breath. And exhale, bring your rib cage to the side. Center, side, center, side, center. Grounding down in your heels. Try it. Side, center, side, center, side. Let your jaw release. Can you take it forward, center, and back, center, forward, center. Can we try it in a circle? Side, forward, side, back, side, forward, side, back. Drop the arms. Take the nice, easy circle. And try the other side, side, forward, side, back, side, forward, side, back. Drop the arms and around, and around. Good, your own thing. How does this rib cage move around on its own? How can you lead with the rib cage? Try it. Take a little walk around the room. Good, arms up. All the way down, drop the tail, roll it up. One more time, inhale, down, out, and up. And reach all the way down, drop the tail. Roll it up, shoulders, 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 rib cage. Center, side, center, forward, center, back, center. Again, side, center, side, center, forward, center, back. Faster now, side, forward, side, back, side, forward, side, back. Let it go. And side, forward, side, back, side, forward, side, back. Let it go. Let it go. And arms. Arms and heels. I'm going across. Body half right. And reach. And open it out. And sweep it up. Chair pose. Hold, 5, 6. Taking the other foot back, we go in a nice deep lunge. This is a warrior one pose. Just a quick stretch break. Open out to warrior 2. And then sweep that leg in, find lightning pose, power pose. Get the heat generated in those thighs. Reach the head out, the tail out. If you're sitting in your wheelchair, you can certainly reach your head out, away from your tail. Arms reach, tail reaches, head reaches. Good. Oh, perfect. Dance break. You got your elbows, get your feet, your hands, get your rib cage. Don't forget all the areas that we've explored so far. Oh boy. Want to try a pony? Those are my dance students who are who've done any choreography with me or with Lori. We know pony. Pony. Can you add a little arms to your pony? Good, inhale, arms down, out, and up. Stretch to the side, and up. Other side. Nice little twist. And reach all the way down. Drop your tail, shoulders roll up. Take another walk around. Inhale, reach. Oh boy. Can you just move your shoulders? Try it. Elbows come in. And shake it out. Knees up, why not? we've done head, we've done neck, we've done shoulders, we've done rib cage. Rib cage, we've done a little bit of hips. Let's talk a little bit about the core. So you're gonna bring yourself out to a nice big X, and you're gonna kind of bring it in, bring the head towards the tail, and your navel towards your spine. Up, and in, and up, and in. Reach out, and in, and out, and in. This time, bring your knees, head, tail together. Try it. Use your core muscles, your belly muscles. Yeah, you've got all these muscles that organize themselves to help bring everything into center. Try it. And don't forget the head. Don't leave the head behind, like this. Bring the head in, let the arms. A change in the part creates a change in the whole. You have to remember that. So because you're lifting your leg, doesn't mean that you suddenly disconnect from your head and your tail, right? Everything comes together. Try it. Maybe it's nice to bring your elbow in. Dance party. If you don't know what to do, just jog in place, move your body. Either way, your heart rate is getting up, so it doesn't matter what you're actually doing. Just keep moving. Maybe you do something different as you're moving your legs. If you're seated in your wheelchair, maybe you start moving your shoulders a little bit faster. Or maybe you make up your own head, shoulder, torso dance. There's all of these spaces in your body. Forward, corner, corner, all the way around. Inhale. Exhale. Ha. Inhale. Last dance party, here you go. Reach the corners, reach back. Reach side. Reach corners. All right, everybody, nice. This music is awesome. I'm so excited that Ryan Heffington publishes this. It's really fantastic. Let's try hips. So we did head, we did shoulders, neck, we did rib cage, we did core. Come on out to the hips. So the hips are gonna stand in a wide second. Bend one knee, bring it in, bring it out, place it down. Bend, in, out, in, out. Maybe this is too fast. Maybe you take it a little slower. Out, in, out, down. Out, in, out, down. I'm also, so if you wanna, oh yeah. If you wanna get the feeling for what this is without holding yourself up, just try the twist. Try not to move your pelvis. We're trying to isolate this long femur bone in the hip socket. Uh-oh. Did you try both sides? Because we gotta dance now. Now you got your hips.
I can't understand what the problem is about it. I love you.
heels. All right, hands on your hips. We're gonna go in a circle, hip. And other way, hip. And other way, hip. And other way, hip. Now we're gonna go corners. Are you ready? Corner. Here we go, corner. Get your pelvis in those corners. Why not? Try it fast. Woo! Dance party. Get your hips going. Make sure you're getting all the spaces. Hips. And other way, hips. Corners. Let it go. Hips. Pelvis. Get your feet in there. Get your knees up. Do something with your hands. Nice. So we've done head, neck, shoulders, rib cage, core, hips. Let's stretch it out a little bit. Inhale. Arms down, out, and up. Warrior one. Open out. Stretching it out. Come forward. Reach to the side. Nice, easy side angle stretch. If you're seated in your wheelchair, it looks like this. Try the other side. Reach forward. Dance party. Maybe step out. Use that low leg. Arms. If you're seated in your wheelchair, arms reach. Corner, corner, corner. And forward. Inhale. Reach, corner, 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 corner. If you're a stand-up dancer, reach the leg away from the hand. So you have a full line. If you're a sit-down dancer, reach. Let your fingertips reach all the way down into your pelvis. And feel the connection between the arm, the torso, and the pelvis. All right. Dance party, use your arms, use your shoulders, use your head, use your elbows, use your legs. Take up as much space as you have. Are you breathing? Give yourself a nice big hug. Bring yourself down to your feet. Let's see if we can just do a couple. Roll through the feet. Through the feet. Turn. Maybe you do something with your arms. Shoulders. Hands. Shoulders. Legs. Toes. Head. Woo! All right, everybody. That was fun. Thank you. Let's take a minute to cool down just a bit. We made it all the way from our head, the tippy top of our head, through our neck, shoulders, rib cage, hips, knees, lower leg, and feet. We made it head to toe. Take a minute now, find a comfortable position, and maybe you do some little stretches that you feel you need. One stretch that I love to do, it's a yoga stretch, and it's called Paschimottanasana. It is seated forward fold. Ooh. So find a minute, find a good spot where you can bring your legs out in front of you. If you're seated in a wheelchair, you're gonna bring a chair. You can bring a chair like something close to you. I'm gonna bring my dog's bed. And I bring it towards me. Oh, can you see it? I bring something that I can reach toward. Now, if it's not tall enough, make it tall enough, right? So I reach towards something. And I'm trying my best to keep my back straight. I'm not allowed to do that while I'm live. I can't rotate my phone. You're trying to keep your back straight as you roll down. So we're not rolling, we're not caving the shoulders in. This is a stretch for the hamstrings. So the hamstrings need to remain long, and the arms can go straight down towards the legs, and you can crawl one hand at a time, one little finger at a time. You can also reach towards something. We're trying our best to keep our back straight. So we're stretching, breathing. And come on out of there, reach the arms up. Let one arm reach towards the ground and one arm reach across, stretching. Nice space from the hip through to the rib cage, stretching all the way out the fingers. Try the other side. And reach the arms all the way up. Allow them to come down and reach forward in forward fold. Trying to keep the back straight. And then when you're ready, rounding over, letting the head and the neck relax. And if you're seated on the floor, feel free to take long leg stretch, wide second stretch. Bringing one leg in, one leg straight. Turning the torso, trying to get the rib cage close to the knee. And we're just allowing this knee and the toes to head back. So they're not caving in. You don't want to torque your knee. So reach the toes behind you. The knee wants to reach behind towards your back. And just take it to where, you're warm now, hopefully. It's great to stretch when we're warm. You can come forward. Breathing into the tight places. Only going as far as you feel that you're getting a comfortable stretch. You don't want to cause pain. But now that our muscles are a little looser, we can kind of understand a little bit more where they're at in terms of flexibility and sort of in terms of elasticity. Let's try the other side. Might be a different equation on this side. We're all tuned up a little differently depending on our movement patterns during the day, right? Also how we sleep at night and the repetitive motions we do during the day. Come to center. And if you're interested and if you need to, come to a full second position stretch. You want to come to one side. Remember to keep those knees heading behind you. And I encourage you to also do some stretches on your back. So just laying back. Take a minute to just cool down, getting ready for the day. If you like that music and you like dance parties, definitely check out Ryan Heffington on Instagram. He goes live pretty much every day but Friday at 1 o'clock our time. He lives out in LA and he's great. He's taking, and when you take his class, you can also donate to his studio, which is obviously closed at the moment. So trying to support dancers all over the world. And it's a great thing to dance every day, even if you don't feel like it. Right, we might get up someday and say, I don't really feel like doing anything. Then something happens when you get your blood kicking through the veins. It kind of changes the way you feel. So let's take a minute to just cool down and relax. So finding yourself in a seated position or lying on the floor. Feel the weight of your pelvis and your bones, your shoulder blades. Feel everything kind of sink into the ground. Take a nice deep inhale and see how you feel. See if there's anything that you still feel might need a stretch or a little release. Maybe you do one last head, heel, rock. Let's come back to our lesson on lungs in the palms of our hands from this week. And let's bring your hands to a space that feels that it needs a little bit of breath. Even after dancing for half an hour or so. we might still need some breath somewhere. So let's see if we can use the lungs on the palms of our hands in those places, wherever that is today. Take a couple breaths. Nice deep avocado breath we talked about this week. Filling the whole torso with your inhale, the whole body. And then exhaling, releasing what you don't need on the exhale. Try it again. Inhaling, expanding in all directions. Exhaling, condensing, coming back to center. Find a new place for the hands. Maybe it's on your belly, maybe it's on your low back. Nice big inhale, expanding, bringing breath into needed spaces. On the exhale, releasing, letting go, letting go, letting go. Taking a moment now to set your intention. Maybe you bring your hands to heart center, maybe not. Maybe your hands are resting in your, maybe you're seated, maybe you're resting in your hands are resting in your lap. If you're laying down, that's fine too. Setting your intention for the rest of today and for the weekend ahead. Inhaling, arms down, out, and up. Exhale, make a sound. Blend in namaste. Dance is always healing for me, and I appreciate that you're here with me, and I hope you have a wonderful day. And namaste. Hands halfway lift, big clap. So it's Paul McCardle's birthday today, so those of you who know Paul, it's his birthday, so if you can get on Facebook and wish him a happy birthday. And then I have a treat coming up later about Paul, so check that out later today. And we made some deliveries of packets to students as well, so hopefully you've received yours. If not, it's coming. Thank you to the drivers for taking their routes and bringing them. Thank you for the teachers that put together the curriculum packets. I hope you saw Nathan's lesson, the offbeat lesson from yesterday. We can continue to look forward to those things, those same lessons on an ongoing basis. Colette has also done a yoga class, so I'll be busy today trying to upload all of those things to Facebook. We're also going to try to put a YouTube channel together so that the people that aren't on Facebook are able to access all of the information that we've been putting together, all of the classes that I've done and the classes that Nathan has done, Sue, Link, Gail, and now Colette. So we're excited to launch this new project. I'm excited. If you have any ideas or if you have any requests for classes, I'm sure Saraski is going to be recording another couple songs, so we can look forward to more contact with everybody via the internet. So have a great day, have a great weekend, and we'll talk soon.